So across the Atlantic is where we're going to head. One sticky situation isn't blending well for Prime Minister hopeful Boris Johnson. This comes after Johnson refused to talk about a messy incident at his girlfriend's house Friday night that led the police over to settle a dispute between those two. Yahoo Finance's Oscar Williams-Grut joins us from London with more. And Oscar, are we learning anything from, I think there are alleged to be recordings of the argument they had?
That's right, Adam. There's a recording made Friday night by the neighbour who called the police to Carrie Symonds' house in South London. Carrie Symonds is the girlfriend of Boris Johnson, and the audio hasn't been released, but reporting on it suggests that the row was about spilling red wine on the sofa. And Carrie Symonds can be heard saying, "Get off me," apparently, in this recording. It really has led to a lot of questions around Boris Johnson's character. He's refused to answer questions about this incident. The police left with no charges being pressed. But even his allies, even some of those supporting him, have suggested that this is a legitimate line of questioning and it speaks to his character. What happened on Friday night? Why will he not even address the allegations and the incident itself? A Tory donor today has been talking to the Guardian newspaper here, saying that he thinks that Boris should at least just come out and say, listen, this was a private matter and it was resolved, everything's fine now. Instead, what he's been doing is saying nothing, refusing to answer any questions. And today, his allies released a picture of him and his girlfriend looking, or supposed to look, very happy to try and quell the matter. But it's just being used as ammunition by his opponent, Jeremy Hunt, who today called him a coward for refusing to answer questions.
Just quickly, though, does this seem like it's going to scuttle his chances to be PM?
Well, the bigger question is, can he behave on the big stage? So he has been refusing to basically be interviewed, instead putting up his allies throughout this process. And this speaks to the big potential hiccup in his campaign. If he does go out and have to do TV debates or anything like this, the worry is he'll put his foot in it by saying something wrong. And this just adds fuel to that fire.